Hello, hello, hello. It is another week of hello. It is another week of animal astrology forecast. It is June 30th. So this is going to be for the next 2 weeks from June 30th to July 14th. I had some technical difficulties. That's why I am here now. I think I need a new camera because I seem to be turning dark here. Have to upgrade a few things. So I'm going to put in, if you want to follow me on Instagram, go to instagram.com/Trisha. You're probably going to hear my dogs. Astrology forecast for. Hey there. I'm having a lot of weird technical things. Okay, it is for June 30th to July 14th. Just give me a second. Just going to pin this. Okay. All right. So I'm going to come over here. It takes me a little bit because I have to do two things at once. So welcome, welcome. It is another week of Animal Astrology Forecast. And I'm here with you, me as the host, Trisha Kondo. So let's do a few housekeeping, please. I'm asking, I have to say this because some people come on here and are blasting people with free readings and stuff like that. This is a general reading for everyone. If you want something more specific, you can go to my website, which is trishakondo.com. I'm opening up spots for July only. Okay. So once they're filled, they're filled. Anyways, so for anything else, you can follow me on Instagram.com and you can follow me on TikTok at Trisha Kondo. Those are I have threads, but I haven't been keeping it up. So if you want to follow me there, you can. So just want to tell you a little bit of what's going on astrologically, what's going on in the stars. There's a new moon in Cancer, which is coming up on July 5th. It is a period of inner work. Cancers, to me, my way of looking at cancers, they're pretty much like the mother earth incarnate in Cancer, I find anyways. This is where your visions are going to get clearer. This is where you're going to get bold steps. It's going to be a lot of self-smudging, a lot of I just find this is the mothering energy. So you're going to find yourself feeling like you want to go back into your home and take care of it and take care of yourself and take care of the energy of the house and of you. And this is what you're going to expect in the new moon. Sorry, that's my dog. My dog's in the background. Okay, so with that being said, let's go. And it is also, the trees are really blooming right now around here, and I'm sure wherever you are in the world, for here it's starting to be a little bit warm, but there's also a lot of rain. I've noticed that there's a lot of rain because it's taking away from the past. It's washing away, but it's also very healing. Let me see, very healing for the spirit and the body. So let's start. So I'm going to pick a card from the Native Spirit Oracle deck. And that's going to be the main theme card. And then I'm going to pick each animal guide card for each astrological sign. And I'll give you some guidance with that for the next 2 weeks. So let's start with the first one. The main theme card. I'm going to spread it out This one's sticking out to me. Oh, interesting. Eagle medicine. Ooh, I love that. Eagle medicine. So the eagle medicine is all about vision. It's all about rising above the drama. Okay, rising above the drama. This is a good time for the next 2 weeks because I feel as though there's going to be drama. There's going to be a lot of traveling too, and I feel as though there's going to be news because I keep seeing it. There's going to be news about um, more people having trouble breathing. I don't know why, but I get the sense of that. Okay. And the eagle medicine is really coming to help with that, coming to help with um, people going to reach out for natural medicine or alternative medicines. And the eagle medicine is all about looking above, also looking above, not being in the drama and having a vision, having the vision for the next year. And your vision is going to come about in dreams, it's going to come about um, where you're going to actually see an eagle. You might even get a feather. Okay. If you're planning on going to powwows and things like that, you're going to be led to go to certain places and all that. So that's a good thing. Love eagle medicine. The eagle is one of my animal guides, by the way. Okay, so let's go to this. I'm actually thinking about switching things around. I've been guided to switch more to spirit guides. So I don't know if I'm going to continue with animal astrology forecast. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm being pulled to a different direction. That's where I feel like I want to go. Yeah. Anyways, let's begin. Let's go with Aries. Aries. Let's go with Aries. I've been being really pulled towards different things. Animal astrology is great. I love it. I really do. But I feel like I need to expand more. Okay, let's go to Aries. I'm going to pick out two. Funny. Interesting. Two came out. So this is rabbit spirit and this is skunk. So there's a lot of emphasis or really looking at really focusing Aries. You're focusing on what your value is, what your worth is. And right now you're not feeling that great for the next 2 weeks. I get the sense that you're going to be looking at self-improvement. You're going to be outside a lot, but you're also going to be asking yourself, is there more? Is there more? Okay. Is there more? I want to learn more. I want to do more. And I feel as though, and I get the sense that you're going to be looking at opportunities or places where you're going to expand yourself, but you're also looking at, is there, what's going on with me? Like, how come I'm not getting this? How come I'm not getting that? And I get the sense that you're going to be looking at ways where you're going to rise above that, but you're going to be looking at that. And also, you have this mindset of everything is going bad. Okay. And I get the sense with Aries for the next 2 weeks, you are going to be switching that around and looking at how I can attract the things that are going well for me. And I feel you're going to reach out to certain people or get a book or you're going to be learning. Aries, they love to learn. For some reason, they do. As long as I've known an Aries, they like to learn, they like to improve. All right, let's go to Taurus. You probably hear my dogs in the background. My dogs are in the background, they're playing. I don't know if you can hear them. Okay, let's go to Taurus. Okay, Taurus, this is what I have for you. So if you're a Taurus, listen up. So interesting. I feel as though this is where you're going to feel really empowered to, you're going to feel led and empowered to lead others and instruct others and be in charge. And you also feel as though you're going to be doing more in the next 2 weeks. You're going to want to go ahead and lead people. I feel like it's a short term thing. It might be helping others, educating others. And I feel like that's whenever I see the dragonfly, it means that you're going to be leading. Okay. Dragonflies are like that. They also have blue. Blue usually means, and what I'm getting the sense of is there's a woman who's going to be around you that's going to be helping you. And these are one of the women in around the lake or the forest that's going to help you, and she's part of the dragonfly energy. And also, it is time for you to step back and let let the earth magic come around you, not forcing things. Okay, means you got to step back, Taurus. Stepping back and not controlling everything. Can't control everything. You're going to be leading, but you're not going to control anything. Let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. Geminis. Get the first two. Okay, Gemini, this is what I'm getting for you. Gemini, I get the sense that you are feeling stuck, Geminis. You are feeling stuck and I feel as my dog. I feel as though things are going to move, but you have to put the action into it. And I feel as though you're going to get to that point, but I feel like it's time for action for Geminis, not just thinking about it, about what your goals are going to be for the next year. Okay. It's time for you to get your butt out there and start putting action into it, because I feel as though that's what it's telling me. And I feel like because you have this big vision, or this big vision is coming towards you, it's time for you to see all what's going to happen for the next year, especially in the next 2 weeks, and actually putting action to it. So having the big picture, and also see, whenever I see a giraffe, it means you're seeing everything that you want to accomplish and you're making a list. I know Geminis like to do this. And I get the sense that you are going to be, you're reluctant to do this. You're reluctant to put things in action. Geminis like to think things through. And I feel as though that's not going to work. But you have to get out and stop thinking and do. Okay? This is what it's telling me. Okay, let me just put this over here. Okay. Those are my drawings. And my cedars over here. Okay, Gemini. Oops. Okay, so let me know in the chat if you are, sorry, that's my dog. My dog. That's Meadow. Meadow. Yeah, that's little Meadow. I don't know if you hear her, but yeah. I don't know if you guys have any dogs. I like to do like some astrology on dogs. That'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. I don't know about you, but that would be really fun for me. Okay, so let me know in the chat if you have any dogs or cats. Okay, just give me a second. All right. Okay, I know my youngest is a Aquarius and my oldest is a Pisces, and they're really close together. Okay, let's go to Cancer. That's yours. Do you hear her? That's her. That's middleweight. Do you hear her? Yeah. Okay, let's go to Cancer. So, Cancers, this is going to be an interesting 2 weeks for you. I feel as though Cancers, I feel as though there's going to be a lot of people coming towards you, and you have a hard time saying no to people. And I feel like this is going to be a test for the next 2 weeks. Cancers, you're going to be tested. And I feel as though you need to put your medicines around you and to make you have a stronger aura and a stronger energy. Okay. And you're going to be working on your energy and your boundaries, and I get the sense it's gonna come up a lot. Okay. And also, you are also getting rid of a lot of things, or you're holding on to things that need to be removed from your energy. Okay. And that's what I'm getting. And I feel so interesting. I was watching this thing on TikTok, and it was showing me it was showing me I don't know why, but I was really fixated on this. I forget what it's called, Last Fall. It's like a movie. But I was watching like little clips. So this is telling me, this reminds me of that too, that even though there's things that are decaying, you know, they have a purpose. And I feel as though you have things in your life, like people, especially things that need to go to the next level, need to be donated, and the energy needs to move, right? The energy needs to move wherever you are. So before I went somewhere else, I removed everything from my home and everywhere's, and things started moving. So now there's a new energy here. So I feel as though, Cancers, you are going to remove a lot of things in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a good thing. Okay. Because I get the sense Cancers tend to hoard. And I'm getting that sense. Time to let go, Cancers. Okay. Leo, let's go to you. Oh, let's go to Leo. I have a Leo rising. Okay. Okay. Let's go to these two. All right. Do you hear my dog little feet? That's Meadow. Meadow. Hi, little Meadow. She's down here. Little Meadow. Do you want to see her? Here, I don't know if she'll let me. There she is. That's little Meadow. Hi, Meadow. There she is. There she is. Okay. That's little Meadow. Oh, she's going somewhere else. Okay. So I get the sense with you, Leo. There she is. So this is what I'm getting with you, Leos. Okay. Leo, I feel as though you're going to get through a lot in the next 2 weeks. You've been having um, communication problems. I get the sense you're going to get through those, and you're going to go through them really smooth. Okay. And they're not going to feel like big boulders or, the Russian River. It's going to be smooth sailing. There she is again. And I get the sense that all the lessons you've learned um, from the past, which is the past is just going away for you, that you were also teaching them in some form, like communication, speaking, speaking on stages. Leos like to be in the spotlight. And I get the sense that you're going to be doing that for the next 2 weeks, or in the process of doing that. Okay. So let's go to Virgo. Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. I never know what's going to come up with these cards. I really don't. Where can I go here? Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is for you. Virgos. Interesting how I get the badger. Okay. So this is the badger. And when we have it with this is interesting. I feel as though for the next 2 weeks, Virgo, you're going to be doing a lot of things you've never done before, and also calling in the badger, meaning you're going to do things that you don't want to do, but you are, I feel as though your guides are wanting you to push forward to do something you don't want to do, but it has to get done. Okay. And that's really sticking out for me. And I feel as though you're going to be doing things that you don't normally do. And I feel as though this is going to be a good step for you. And it's time for you to not control anything too, Virgos. I know you like to know what's happening in advance, but it's saying no, even though you want to control it, you're trying to control it. I know you are. I get the sense you want to know. You're like asking people, what did you, you know, you're asking way too much. And I get the sense that that's going to come in the way, but you have to learn how to do other things. Okay. And I feel as though I feel like it's going to drag on a little bit, but I feel like you're going to know things. Okay. You're welcome. So let's go to Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. You're welcome. Libra. Let's go to Libra. Libra. Okay. Libra, this is what I have for you. Ooh, interesting. Libras, I feel as though you are coming into a lot of good energy, good people. Things are coming towards you like a flow, a river of coming in of energy that's good, like abundance, money, contracts. I feel like there's good people coming into your energy for the next 2 weeks. And you're also going to be generous with your time and your energy. Helping others this feels good. I feel like you're going to be part of a group. And also, Libras, I feel like there's stuff coming in. And I feel like there's a equal balance of energy going in, going out. And you're doing something very unique. And second, you're doing something unique. You're doing something that you're going to be known as somebody who does something very different from everybody else for the next 2 weeks. And your voice is going to be heard. Okay. You're doing something that you love, but you're also doing something that's very different and unique, which is good. Scorpio. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. I'm going to take that and that. Scorpios, this is what I have. Ooh, interesting. Scorpios, I feel as though there is a plan for you. So, Scorpios, you're sitting and waiting and resting. That's good. Scorpios don't like to sit around too long, let me tell you. But I get the sense you are going to be sitting and waiting because I feel as though there's more energy coming in, like good, peaceful energy. Okay. There is a plan for whatever you're going through. Okay. And I get the sense that you also have this energy around you where you believe that people are coming to get you for some reason. And that is an old teaching that someone has told you when you're young. And that's not the case. Okay. It's about letting go. And I know there's some lessons that you're going to bring up that you're like, well, this has happened to me. And I get the sense you're going to come up with these stories of how people have let you down. But watch out for that, Scorpio, because you tend to talk about things over and over and over. Okay. And I feel and I get the sense that, we've all been stung at one point, but I get the sense that you're going to be talking about it over and over. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Ooh, I love this for you. Sag. It's all about playing. So the next 2 weeks, Sagittarius, you're going to be playing a lot and communicating and having these really interesting dreams. And just knowing what people are going to say or do, and being very telepathic and being very intuitive, and you're going to be very much around water. I feel like you're traveling for the next 2 weeks and being around water and enjoying relaxing and playing. And I feel as though there's play that needs to come in your life and is going to be in your life in the next 2 weeks, which is good. Should I had those cards. Let's go to Capricorn. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorns, this is what I'm getting with you. Ooh, interesting. Capricorns. Hey there, Bailey's mom. Capricorns, this is what I'm getting with you. Get the sense that you are feeling very free to do what you want. And that freedom is really going to carry out for the next 2 weeks. You're doing things like painting and making, like you're having fun doing what you like, getting out the creativity, and these ideas are coming in the middle of the night and the mornings, mostly midnight, 1 o'clock, 3 in the morning. And I feel as though this is really good. This is where you get out of your head a lot, Capricorn. And you're gonna come up with these. To other people, it's gonna be crazy ideas, but to you, they're gonna be like, wow, this is freedom for me. I want to go, and you're gonna follow those nudges, because whenever I see the fox, usually means you're gonna follow and you're going to go do something different that you never did before. And the fox and the horse are very intuitive, okay? And I feel like you're going to follow your intuition. You're going to follow the guides. You're going to follow your animal guides. And you're going to sense them too, okay? Let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Interesting. Aquarius, you're going to be clearing out some people, and I feel as though you're in this section where you're clearing out, decluttering, getting rid of old things. That's a sense that I get. There's a lot of clearing out. Okay, clearing out, and it's actually clearing out codependence. Clearing out codependence, clearing out relying on people to do things for you, and also loving yourself. And because I get the sense that you're in this energy where you're going to be looking at um, that you're almost feeling as though you're alone and you're not. Okay, that's a sense that I get. And for the next 2 weeks is all about decluttering the old pattern of you feeling as though you need to be needed, or need something about you wanting others to be around you. But I feel like you're going to work through that and get rid of that old mindset, things that remind you of the past. Okay, so I'll leave you with that. Let's go to Pisces. Oh, hold on. All right. Pisces. Interesting. The owl spirit fell down. I'm just going to shuffle this. Pisces is what I have for you. Interesting. Pisces. I feel as though this is what is telling me that you are starting to see things as they are. You're seeing the truth a lot. Okay. There's my little girl. You're starting to see the truth, and you're seeing details. I feel like you're looking at contracts or details or something like that for the next 2 weeks, and I feel as though this is a good thing. And you're seeing things as they are, the truth. And also, that's going to be a really healing experience for you. Okay. And also keep in mind that when you start things, you don't um, need to be the master right away. I feel as though it's time to go back to the drawing board and learn new things and just be a beginner in those things. Hey, Deborah, just being a beginner in those things. Okay. Don't push anything. Just look at things, look at your opportunities, and see what you need to get done. And I feel as though just be a beginner and just learn. I feel like it's a learning phase that you're going through next 2 weeks. Okay. I know that's a little general. That's why this is called Animal Astrology Forecast for general read of the next 2 weeks. All right. Thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate you all. I know I was a little bit looking at some stuff, but make sure that you sign up for my newsletter. It is, if you go to trishacondo.com. Okay. I'm going to put it here, trishacondo.com. I'm also opening up my readings. I'm going to be opening up only in July for during the week. All right, everyone. Make sure that you go to my website. Don't try to go through any other things because I don't look at any other things very often. And my membership is coming up. I'm going to be starting launching in next week by next Friday. So make sure you keep your eyes open for that. And yeah, so thank you so much for showing up every 2 weeks. And I enjoy doing this. And this might change into something. It's evolving. I know it's evolving into something different. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate you all. And have a good next 2 weeks. Optimal test. All right. See you later.